Greetings and salutations. Welcome to another episode of 365 Days of Gaming. Appreciating you taking time to check out this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, do what the thing says around this area, right around there. Yeah, appreciate you. I'm excited. It's fighting game time. It's a fighting game that I'm pretty sure you expected me to do. And so, prepared to do so. It's time for us to go on a ride. That's right. It is time for Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Does not matter what version that you are talking about playing. We've played this on the arcade, obviously, the Dreamcast, which was like the first time where I really felt like, all right, there's no reason for me to try to spend money in the arcades anymore, unfortunately, because this was the complete version of the game at the house. When it came out for the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360, bought copies on both, because why not? Spend hours upon hours playing in the lobbies with, full 6-man rotation, everybody going at it, trying to get theirs in and having a great time. I'm always up to play this game with my friends, because let me be clear, the footage you see is me and Steven playing, but we are not pro players, okay? I don't want to be a pro player in this game because I've seen what the pro players do in this game, and it doesn't look fun. It just looks like one person gets hit and you got to feel the rhythm and feel the rhyme. That's some cool runners for you. But anyway, this is one of the greatest existing fighting games of all time, and for many reasons, right? It built upon what we had been going forward every time with the Versus series, right? We started off with X-Men versus Street Fighter. We go into Marvel versus Street Fighter, Marvel versus Capcom, and then we get here where now we're not even doing 2-on-2 fighting. We're doing 3v3. All of the assists, all of the level 3 combos, all of the super moves that each character has, and even variations of the same player. So, you got like 2 versions of Wolverine and stuff like that. It was just an amazing ensemble of characters, moves, everything you could ask for from, this series. And this is like, the last time it made sense to use that same Morgan sprite. But, this game was just, I could go on for days and days and days and days about this game. So many different characters that I really enjoyed. Like, one of my favorites is Amingo. I know a lot of people don't like the character. It's weird and awkward and a giant cactus and it's sending out mini cactuses. But for me, fantastic. And then like bringing back in Marvel vs. Capcom, the one thing that I didn't appreciate was there were so many characters that I wanted to be in this version that we just didn't get a chance to see. And then in 2, it's like, everybody who's been in anything, Ryu doesn't have to turn into forms of Ken and Akuma. They're in the game. We got all these Darkstalker representations, probably one of the heaviest Darkstalker representations Capcom has ever given us, since they won't give us a new Darkstalkers game. But that's a conversation we've had a while ago about that. But this was just like, it was like the best versions of everybody, right? You get the best versions of every X-Men character, the Children of the Atom team, like everybody's here. All the Street Fighter characters are here. Captain Commando's back. You got Sun, Ruby Heart. Like, there was just nothing bad that you could say about this game. It's just an amazing collection of characters and moves and just frenetic fighting. And it's always just, it's just beautiful to look at, right? This is one of those games. And then, you got the music, as my brother would say. It's nothing like getting destroyed to soft jazz, right? Everybody knows all the songs, Take You for a Ride for the character selection screen. The lovely lady singing on the river stage. Like, it's just, and I understand that when it came out, the audio choice maybe wasn't everybody's favorite, just compared to like even Street Fighter 3, which, by Third Strike had a fantastic soundtrack. Even the first 2 I thought had great soundtracks. But this one, it's just it's almost like it aged the best. And it's like, the more and more I played it, the more and more it made sense the way the music was for this game. The backgrounds, where it's like 3D backgrounds, but you're playing with 2D characters, and oh my goodness. It was a game that we had to live on for like 11 years because we couldn't get a sequel to the game as well. So I don't need to say more. I know you know about this game. I know you have a favorite team, right? I'm partial to a few different characters. Like Akuma obviously is going to be on the list. This is one of the few games that I really like Guile in. Omega Red is just amazingly annoying because he's just everywhere all at once. Big Boys is represented. You got Hulk, Juggernaut, Colossus. Sabretooth is one of my favorites in this game because he's strong, but he's so quick and just crazy, and he's yelling, and he's got Birdie. But I'd love to hear your favorite teams, some of your favorite memories with this game. You know, I know you stayed up hours upon hours playing this, you know, giving out different kind of combinations. Your final justices with Captain America, dirty feet with Ken, as we call it. So I want to hear from you. Either way, I appreciate you letting me reminisce with you. Y'all have fun. Y'all be safe. Peace.